Okay, so what I'm going to cover here is something that a lot of us are pretty shy of. We know that having ourselves on video, creating video, can be really powerful, but we're not really at that stage where we're quite comfortable with having ourselves. Well, at least that was me. But I learned to actually change my mindset, and I kept on doing it, and that's really important. You keep doing it, you keep practicing, you are going to get better. And once you find out how video can help and you start seeing results from that, that's when you're going to be like, whoa, I should have gotten onto this earlier. And this puts you into the higher leagues of agents. A video will do the job of yourself going up to every single person's doorstep and convincing them that you are genuine. So this is why it's good to have your video online, because people will start to get a feel for you and you will start to humanize yourself, humanize your brand. So we're just going to go over, in this video module, we'll just go over a few different ways that you can use videos to generate leads, and what type of videos and how you go through the whole thing. Now firstly, as I've just said, now here's a rough graph in terms of, let's say if you've got, on average, you put out one video a month. This is the amount of properties that you could expect to list at one given time. As you start producing more videos, and as long as they are in the right places and follow a few other principles that we will cover, you will see the amount of properties, listings, deals will go up. The main thing is you bring value. You don't just simply say, okay, yeah, here's a video on this, here's a video on that. You've got to really understand your target clients, whether it's sellers, whether it's buyers, your target clients in your market. You've got to understand their demographics. You've got to understand what they like. You've got to understand what their issues are, what they need help with. That's really important. You've got to understand what other agents aren't delivering and what you can. And as a result of all of that, the content that you produce in terms of these videos will actually answer the questions that they have. And a light bulb's going to go on in all of their heads, and you're going to be that agent that they trust and follow. And it's very important that you focus on bringing value. You don't just shoot a video for the sake of it. Video is not a pot of gold if you don't know exactly how to do it, and it does require effort. When it comes to generating seller leads, so let's say you're looking at quite a few vendors, you're trying to attract a following, and that could lead from vendors choosing you or someone else referring these vendors to you just because they followed you online. You've got to focus on an agent profile video. That's really important. When people start seeing you online with a professional video, it's a psychological thing. You get the celebrity status, and once they find all of this value and all of these success stories or all of these bits of information that you're sharing, you turn into a celebrity and they will want to meet you in person. A video helps build trust. It humanizes yourself. You can bring in humor there. There's a lot of things. So in the profile video, as an example, you could be smartly dressed, and you could have a video shot of you with you in front of your office, and then they could follow you into your office. You could show them your desk, introduce them to all of these other things that you are working on. And as a result of all of that, really captivate them. Show them where you're bringing all the business, where you are finding all the buyers for them, what tools you use. You can just show them a few things. It can be a really quick profile video. In addition to that, you can have some stats that you have. You could include some of your previous sales, the testimonials from buyers or sellers in this video. And there's really no limit. You can get really creative. What we could help with regards to this is we do have videographers who could actually assist with the creation of a profile video. and to really showcase, but also help you, guide you along this process, give you ideas in terms of how the whole video can be shot, help you with the script and so on. Now, another type of video are market update videos. This is where you cover the exact market that you're in. You know, so if the whole market's going to pieces, you just cover a few things, and you reassure people that the sky is not falling. If it's the other way around, you go over stats. You help people make a good choice. It could be anything. It really can be anything. Now, in addition to that, tips and tricks, anything, home maintenance, finance, whatever. Even you know, humorous videos. You could just say, okay, I'm making a lasagna today. I'm going to show you how to do that. You know, there's really a lot of things, but you've got to understand your target audience, and you've got to understand what makes them click. Then open homes auctions. That's self-explanatory. It's another place. You can just whip out your phone and just start taking a video. It doesn't need to be professional or anything. Interview. Find people to interview. Other agents, experts, journalists, anyone really. Home buyers, home sellers, ask some questions, and that kind of puts you into the field of an expert, where you start interviewing people and provide value, provide useful information. And then finally, client testimonials. That's going to be really important as well.